I mean, like, I did that on purpose.
Oh my god, it's a pumpkin!
Can you put this back over there, please?
The fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god! Little girls double a dutch on the
wait, you guys have another plug in here. I don't have to have it across here.
That was aggressive. Hey!
Hi!
Welcome back.
I know you guys are still reeling from last episode.
The phasmophobia?
Yes!
Yo, backpedal with it. Backpedal with it.
Ah!
Give me a sign.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit!
I died.
That shit was scurry.
Honestly, it was so much fun. I hope you guys really liked that video. I think we're going to plan on doing more stuff like that.
Oh, for sure.
And we might even do some live streams if you guys are interested, if anyone's interested.
Is anybody out there?
Yeah, I know.
Is there anyone alive out there? Can anyone hear me?
What are we talking about this week, Katie?
We are going to talk about the election. But before we get into that heavy topic,
We got to play you the intro because that's one thing that always stays the same.
the intro.
Play.
If someone, like, I'm a little right? But, like, if someone was coming at me, I think I could handle my own.
You might have aggression that day, let it go, and try to understand somebody else's world of their point of view.
I mean, like them, you, me, us. So we don't know what the results are,
I'm sure.
but I think we can both say, please don't let it be Donald Trump.
I did not do the mail-in ballot, so I have to go vote tomorrow bright and early, but I will be there. I'm not letting anyone stop me.
Voter intimidation is really rampant right now in the Conservative Party, and
crazy.
they are going to be there to yell in your face or convince you to vote for Donald Trump, which, I'm sorry, nothing can convince me to vote for Donald Trump. Not one thing.
Literally, just please do everybody a favor and don't vote
Consider
for
this a
Donald Trump.
PSA. I understand how you may feel about Biden, but when you're comparing the two, and it's important that we do that because we have a two-party system, unfortunately,
Yeah.
where our voices really aren't heard. It's more you pick a party, and both who are corporate sellouts will do what they do. The thing is that Biden has a better track record, and quite frankly, Donald Trump doesn't know what he's talking about.
I was watching a lot of TV this past weekend because I had no choice. There was a couple like Trump commercials, propaganda, whatever on, and
Propaganda.
there's one Biden commercial, whatever on. Out of the two Trump ones, the one was like, "Oh, Biden has a lot of years of political background and experience." I'm like, wait, how is that a bad thing?
Well,
I
people look at politicians like, obviously we know what politicians are like. We know that they're sneaky and conniving, and we know that there's things that go on behind the scenes. However, we also need someone who knows what the issues are.
He's also in the White House already.
Right, and he knows how to be presidential. Don't you miss decorum? Like, personally, I miss being able to see a president on TV not act like a fucking baboon.
Dude, it is still batshit crazy to me that we have a reality TV host as a fucking president.
Let's just focus on that point for a second. I did not like Donald Trump when he was on The Apprentice.
Me either.
Most of celebrities didn't like Donald Trump when he was running The Apprentice. Donald Trump has been a failure since the beginning. I don't care what, literally I could go around and be like, oh, I'm amazing. Oh, I did this, I'm amazing. Enough times to where you start to believe it, and so do other people. But we see, he's been in the media for years. We've seen his track record, his businesses that have failed. Trump University, that was a scam.
Oh my god,
You didn't even learn anything. You went there, you paid him money, and it was known as a scam. He's had so many lawsuits. And now, let's focus on my favorite issue. Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There are so many photos of Donald Trump
Together.
and Jeffrey Epstein together.
Never met
with
that man.
Melania.
You know what's crazy about that is people, when Obama was president, we're asking where his birth certificate was. Give me proof of residency. Give me proof that XYZ, right?
And why?
Well, because he's a black man. Fucked up.
Because he was a different race, people challenged on whether or not he was born here.
Why does nobody care that she's foreign?
Right, and that's
no one gives a fuck that she's foreign.
That's the immigration thing, and you want to know why? Because she's white.
The fuck, your wife, I don't care if she's mail order, I don't care if she's your escort, whatever. She is foreign, and you built a wall around the fucking United States on our southern border, on the Mexican border, to keep immigrants out when your wife is an immigrant.
Mm-hmm. You know, and typically the conservative party, this is why I don't like the conservative party. It's because you want to keep things the same. You want to go back to the old ways. Guess what? The old ways were racist, bigoted, and homophobic. So, like, yeah, they might have been good for you, a white Joe Schmo walking down the street who has had his parents help him out and has had all the luxuries in life and not had to worry about slavery or being killed because of your sexual orientation or people you love. Like,
or being a woman. Holy
shit. It must
shit.
be really nice, you know? And you've got Donald Trump going around grabbing y'all by the pussy, but it's okay.
Being a woman, you should hate Donald Trump. He's sexist.
He's made many, many, many comments about women,
that's what
especially when it comes to Jeffrey Epstein. He said that Jeffrey Epstein loves women. He's always around pretty women, especially younger ones. Yeah, he's definitely around younger ones.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. It's just because, like, he is literally a predator.
The thing is, we are going on facts. What's factually there. Joe Biden, yes, he maybe has done some corrupt politics because he's a politician. But in comparison to Donald Trump, who is literally committing felonies every day.
Every day.
We are watching in real time a president commit felonies every day. Right now, he's telling his voters to go out and commit voter suppression. And right now, he's trying to stop mail-in ballots. He's putting out rhetoric because he knows he's going to possibly very much lose. Because Joe Biden has the numbers right now and Trump has not been doing well.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to the COVID pandemic. People are like, oh, when he gets reelected, he's going to be even this. He's going to do this. He's elected now. What is he doing?
What's crazy about that, too, is I was talking, I forgot who it was with, but I was talking and having a conversation, I think, last week about how if Joe Biden gets elected, our country is fucked. And I'm like, what does that even mean? They're like, oh, we're going to shut back down. If Trump stays in, we're going to keep it open. I'm like, we should be shut back down.
That's the problem in the first place. He didn't take... Y'all are simple-minded. I'm sorry. Y'all are so simple-minded.
You should read more.
Think about what you believe and why you believe it. I want you to research stuff. That's the reason that my depression is so high because, like, it's like when you actually know what's going on in your world and you're seeing, first of all, the hatred. There's so much pent-up hatred when there's no reason for you to hate people of color except for what the media tells you, except for what the image that they're trying to portray.
Yeah, also, there's just no reason to hate.
There's no reason to hate
people of color.
People. Like,
anyway,
we're the ones who want to make sure that we're in it for us and only us.
Yeah.
The whole nationalism, patriotism thing, which I know I've covered before, it's a crime. When you love your country so much and for no reason, it's not like you're really actually proud of where you are. You just want to be like, yeah, I'm from America. I'm so excited.
You realize, you know how people are like, oh, I would die for my country, so they go into the military? Yeah, I think that's kind of fucked up.
I'm so glad that you decided that your life is so worth being labeled a number called private, so they don't even use your real name. And then after you get out of the military, if you actually get out of the military, you either have PTSD from all of the shit you've seen, or but you get the free education, and they don't even look out for you after you get out.
Another thing about Trump being president too, we need our money. I'm gonna use that term loosely because there's no money in America. We're bankrupt on bankrupt, but we're not putting our money back into things that are benefiting us as a community.
Right.
Community as a whole, as a country.
So let's clarify what Trump stands for. Trump wants division between people. He wants border walls. Because you think that you're voting for a man who gives a damn about you. Stop worshiping people with way more money than you.
They don't give a
Stop
fuck.
worshiping billionaires and trillionaires. They don't give a shit about you.
Yeah.
You are nothing to them. They're worried about how they're going to make more money. What do you think Donald Trump is worried about? How he's going to make more money, especially with how much he's gone into debt. All these people are trying to get you to support them and support corporations and people getting money. What about you?
In reality, people in this country, people in this area specifically that we live in are not making more than what I'd say the average household income is probably about $50K. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's average for this area. My point about the money thing is we're not funding the right things. Right. And I'm not saying, but Trump's trying to just cause a civil war.
Mm-hmm.
Another civil war, which hopefully I'm wrong, because I won't know until after this tomorrow, but I think there's about to be a breakout either way.
Well, things are already getting boarded up. There's hatred and heat that comes from the right-wing party. There is, and I know I'm getting heated up talking about it, but that's because, guess what? I'm gay and my rights have been infringed upon. Look what happened right now. Amy Coney Barrett just got put in... Okay, they're
Too
already...
much.
they're one of their first main things to tackle is trying to take away gay marriage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're trying to revert back in time because y'all conservatives want everything back to the way your white little ass was used to.
But also, she wants to fucking make it illegal to get an abortion. Fuck that, because it's your choice. You can do whatever the fuck you want with your body.
Okay, you may believe a certain thing, and you may have certain beliefs.
You can't stop other people from doing that.
You cannot stop other people from doing what they want, especially because you don't have any proof other than God is not proof. You don't have physical proof other than a textbook, not even written by God, written by other
Followers,
people
yeah.
that you don't know, that you're listening from passed down, okay?
It's crazy.
If you look at the science
fucking
of
crazy.
it, regardless, you cannot prove that a baby has a soul or whatever at a certain amount of weeks. Regardless of all that, it's not your body and it's not your choice. It's somebody else's. You're not stopping abortions. You've never stopped abortions.
You're going to make them worse.
And that's what I said this. They're like, no matter what, like, you have to vote for the right wing because they are all for pro-life.
Okay, but listen,
That's
they don't
BS.
give a...
I don't have the say in a woman's body.
Oh my God. Like, literally, it makes me so mad. She wants it to be illegal to the point where, like, women can go to prison for wanting an abortion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's
Because it's
fucked.
like considered murder.
That's fucked. How do you know that? Okay, what about children of rape? What about someone that can't raise a baby? Yes, adoption, great. You realize the fucking adoption rates in this country? There's so many kids that don't have homes that are in foster care until they're 18 and they're put on the fucking street
Well,
because they're
that's the
adults.
thing, and we've talked about this. What happens after that baby is born?
They don't give a fuck. They're just like, oh, we have to pro-life. We have to, like, have them born. It's a baby. It's a life. Okay, great. Yeah, cute baby. Put it on a fucking doorstep.
I've never seen it before. Like, the Republican Party used to not want government to intervene, but now they want the president everywhere. They want the
that
president's
fucked?
hands in everything, which is so funny because that's not what you guys used to believe. But you guys don't have any real beliefs. You only just pass down the things that you've learned. You can't get
True.
new information and grow with time like progressives or Democrats. No, you want to stay the same and have everything back to... It's not the same. Time what? What do
Doesn't
I
stop for
always say?
anybody.
Thank you.
Don't vote for Trump. Don't vote for Trump. Don't vote for Trump.
Honestly, like,
Seriously.
if we need change, we need, and even if not change,
Please.
wouldn't you like to open your Twitter or open a news app and not see your president making himself look like a fool every day?
Don't you want to not be made fun of as a country as a whole?
Wouldn't that be nice? He has no intelligence. Like, you're really gonna root for somebody that has no intelligence? We want more rights for trans people. We want
Yes.
more rights for gay people. We want
Yep.
more rights for black people. We want black people to be protected.
We want everyone to be equal,
We want
bro.
women and black women to be respected. Are those things that you really disagree with? Because if you disagree with those things, guess what, sweetie? That's not a right or left issue. That's a human issue.
That's fucked.
And you have a problem.
So what do you do at the end of this video?
I need you to like,
Comment.
share,
Subscribe. Don't vote for Trump.
and what's that little thing that we have to...
The dangly thing?
The dingly thing!
The thing on my back of my throat?
Yes, hit that bell. Thank you guys for watching this week. Please vote. You're voting for...
Everybody in America.
Everybody. You're voting for other people. You're voting for other people to have rights and to be free and to feel like their voice matters. And we are trying to make this world a better place. We're trying to make it more accepting and loving for everybody.
We're trying to get a woman VP in there. Let's
We're
go.
trying to, I wish we had a woman president, but
One day.
yeah, we'll see. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Brutally Honest.
See ya.